such a rainy day here, and I feel like on every rainy day or just like a hard day I'm having, I always like to give back. A lot of ways we give back I don't talk about, but one way I'd like to give back today is buying some of you coffee. I like to do that a couple times a week. Just go leave a comment, like my latest post, and I will pick people throughout the day to send coffee to. So hopefully it brightens your day. I know doing that brightens mine. So yeah, just go like and comment, and I will be picking people throughout the day. Home because I had a podcast. I thought it was out anyways. Thought it was a different time. Made it in time, recorded the podcast, really fun. I've been recording a couple that will launch after book launch, and so I'll let you know when those come out. But you guys, time is flying, like October is flying, and I know I say that about every month, but I keep thinking it's sooner in the month than it is. We have 2 weeks until this launches. 2 weeks. It feels unreal. Of course, I know about things like way longer than anyone else does, and you know, I've been working behind the scenes. I find people on here that I love following. They share like every step of their day and like everything they're working on, and I love that. I'm so terrible at it that I've never shared when I'm writing a book. Like I'm always just like, if I'm MIA, I'm probably writing a book. But anyways, 2 weeks and this launches. I'm so over the moon excited for you to get this in your hands. I wanted to just kind of like flip through the pages to kind of show you like areas that you'll be able to write in. And I've always like wondered, I felt like my books were different, and I think I figured it out. Like the other day, someone was talking about like design books, and I was just like, oh, okay, like, you know, I guess I follow that category. And I've just realized these aren't design books. So this is the third in the Cozy White Cottage series. This isn't a design book. It is a home book. This is how to create a home. And it's approachable. It's not high design. That's never going to be me. I like collecting antiques and a collected home. Even if you don't like antiques or vintage or secondhand, it is how to have a collected, curated home that is so personal to you, because cozy is such a personal feeling and it's an individual feeling. So this is a home book. Of course, the other books were how to make your home cozy. Each of those books have 100 tips in them to make your home cozy. And they had a lot of photos of like our home and just like our spaces. This book is to create your own cozy. So this is about you. So in the book, I wanted to show you a couple ways that I wanted to make it this is showing up really bright, individual for you. There are a lot of flat lays. I want you to see your own home in this and not just my home, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of like mood boards and flat lays that I've never shared, in just ways, and a lot of illustrations as well. So I wanted you to see yourself in this book and not just my home. So a lot of the photos are illustrations, and a lot of places to write where we ask a lot of questions to really get you to the point of creating your own cozy that is like. There are places where there's illustrations and then also prompts. This one's all about restorative rest. And some of the questions are, what are some things you need to cut out of your schedule? How well do you sleep at night? And like asking more questions on that, like elaborating, creating cozy schedules. What days or times do you currently have set aside for rest? I'm looking at myself too, because I need to do that. But this is my gratitude list. There's this area for that. And then here's another flat lay that we photographed. I'm so excited for you to get this in your hands. And I know I keep saying that, and I know I shouldn't pick favorites out of the 3 in the Cozy Cottage series, but I'm really excited for this one because we're really going to drive home creating your own cozy. And in this world, I feel like that's what we need right now. We need to create our own version of cozy environments to nurture us and our families. So
the first time anyone has loved me. Oh, this will be an everlasting love. This will be the one I've waited for. This will be the first time anyone